evening, everybody. This is PyroFalkon playing alone today, based on one of my viewers' comments, along with my plans probably over a year ago. I'm now finally ready to do the video walkthrough for Rainbow Six 3 Athena Sword, which is a game that's so old probably no one's gonna care, but hey, I enjoy the game. I promised I'd do this. I try to be a man of my word, and it's a fun trip, so we're going to go ahead and do it. As you can see from the campaign list, I've already run my practice campaign. I've got the plans in mind, but I'll still do them from scratch. I'll show you how to work the plans, and who knows, maybe I'll find a better solution in some of my missions. And as always, just with like all Let's Plays, I guess, you know, I'll have commentary along the way, tell you what I'm doing, and all that. So let's get to it. We're going to do a new campaign here. Call it Pyro YouTube. Yeah, good enough. Pyro YouTube. Yes. Who cares what the campaign name is? Alright, so I'm going to skip all the story. It doesn't matter. I will talk about the objectives, though. The objectives in this stage is to rescue all hostages and neutralize all terrorists. Oh, in case you didn't see it just then, I am playing on the easiest difficulty, the recruit difficulty. There may be additional objectives if you play on other difficulties, such as veteran or elite. You'll especially encounter faster terrorists, smarter terrorists, more terrorists. So it's definitely worthy of a challenge, but I'm playing on recruit just because, you know, like I said, this is just a walkthrough to get you through the stages and to victory. Now, this first stage is at a fortress. A converted fortress. It's now an art museum, and there aren't very many terrorists in here or hostages, but they're pretty well armed. The Athena Sword campaign is assumed that you're playing it after beating the base games campaign, so everyone's just a little bit more difficult, but your AI tends to be smarter too, so it's kind of a wash. Alright, so here's the layout. I'm going to zoom out here. We have one hostage here on the lower floor. Oh, obviously the red zone is where you start. So we have one hostage here on the lower floor. Go upstairs. We have a second hostage there in that room, and a third hostage here in this room. Now, if you've seen my previous videos for the walkthrough, you know that I divide my teams into red, green, and gold, with red being the team that typically has the hardest objectives. I tend to play as others than that. The gold team is the sniper team or specialist team. That's the team I usually favor because I do not trust the computer to snipe, or the AI to snipe rather. And of course the green team is kind of the optional team. They'll do various things based on the scenario. Whoops, the scenario. In this case, we're not using all three teams, we're just using two. Okay, so I forgot what I was doing for a second. Made a whole plan. It was dumb. Erased that part of the video, so it sounds like I know what I'm doing. I did do practice matches for all these guys, so I should know the plans. I literally just did them within the last couple days. You would think I'd remember them all, but I'm starting to lose my mind apparently. Alright, so green team. This match will only be comprised of two teams, red and green. Red will get all three hostages. Green will do most of the clearing outside in the concourse or the courtyards, whatever you want to call it. So the first thing green does is start from here, clear this area, and then they move up to here, where they will smoke this little corridor here, and then they're going to come through. They're going to keep moving. And then this is where we run into problems. This terrorist right here has overwatch on this entire courtyard because of these white lines here are windows. So once green clears this area, I'm actually going to try something different. I'm going to swing them around here. And we will see what we will see. I'm going to have green try to get one hostage, as you can see. We'll smoke this door, come in, get the hostage, and then get out the fastest way possible, which would be this way. Yeah, that makes some sense. Okay, meanwhile, red team will start here, and their mission will be to get upstairs as fast as humanly possible. Let's see, I'm trying to find the closest set of stairs over there. Oh, there we go. Okay, so red team will come here and hold for alpha. Because if they just walk into here, or get shot up by this guy, possibly these guys, or both, not cool. So green, as green, I will call alpha here when I do the smoke on the door. That way I know for a fact that this entire area is clear and red will be okay. So on alpha, red will come over here. It will cut through this area here to the stairs. And they will simply go room by room by room by room by room. And once down here, I think they're exiting here, right? Right, there's a door there that for some reason isn't coming up on the... Let's open the 3D map. I'm curious what that is. Okay, it is a door. For some reason it's not showing up on the little radar there. Alright, so red clears all that. And then they will deliver their hostage there. Now, probably... Alright, so he's been left alone. I think what I'm going to do, once green gets their hostage, I'm going to go ahead and risk stepping out here and clearing this area myself. That's good. Okay. And then after dropping off my hostage, both green, me. Oops. Wait, what? Where did that come from? Oh, hey, that's kind of cool. Yeah, let's go that way. Okay, green will come in this way, clear this entire mess. Go through this in case there's anyone here. And then they will pop back out here. As you can probably tell, ironically enough, Mission 1 is the mission that I have not practiced with, or I should say it's the one I'm rustiest with of this entire expansion pack campaign, which is strange. Okay, so that covers every single room, every single hostage. This little courtyard is empty, but between this little path, red or green should take them out. Shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, that works. Okay, smokes only. Alright, so that's the team. Now, I have my usuals, my depth chart, so to speak, for my operatives. You can use any one you want. I, of course, will give my recommendations, but because in Rainbow, your operatives can die or get wounded or incapacitated during missions, sometimes you won't be able to take everybody I recommend or even everybody you want. But, you know, you do what you can. I'll talk about my rationale for using certain team members as we go along here. My first member, of course, is Ding Chavez. Red team usually gets the best people because they have the most difficult objectives, and because they aren't cheating jerks like I am with all my smoke grenades. It's amazing how much those are equalizers. All right, and we'll take. Let's see who else is a good assaulter. Oh yeah, Eddie. Let's take Eddie. And as you may have seen from my previous walkthrough, I have this thing for the Swiss hottie Annika Lofquist, so I'm going to bring her in as backup for green team just for the hell of it. So we're going inside kind of tight. Red team will be more tight than green team. So red team shall be taking MP5 SD5s along with silenced 92 FSs. Smokes all around. Oh, and light black armor. Well, let's make it medium black. Shoot. And then green team, their only difference is rather than the MP5 SD5, I will be taking an FNC silenced, because I'll have a little bit more long distance shooting possibly, so I want to make sure I have the range. Alright, so we are going to save this plan. Pyro mission 1. Yes, good name. Alright, let's get going. Alright, we're creeping through the castle. Now, I mentioned in my last video, Get out of my way! I used to play with really hardcore rules where I wouldn't let anyone die or get killed, and I did not do that for my video walkthrough because I wanted to just get through it. There is a point where I feel the losses become unacceptable. I'm not sure if we'll ever have a mission like that. Hopefully I'm on my game today and have a ton of success, but you never know. Whoops. But one lost man to me does not constitute... one injured operative is acceptable losses, so hopefully we don't lose any more than that. Alright, moving on. And you will see me abusing smoke grenades a lot in this campaign. The last few missions especially require it. Always check your walls, people. Never assume that it's clear. Nice shot, whoever did that. I think that was Annika. Alright. Am I crouched? I feel like I'm moving really slow. Must just be because I'm wearing medium armor instead of my usual light armor that I always wear with Yoshi and in most terrorist hunts. I like the speed. Okay, well, there's nobody here. That's kind of disturbing. Alright, we're going to keep moving here. Once again, I'm using a path I had not done before, so there may be quite a few failures involved. Or I could get extremely lucky. Did I just hear a voice? I have my volume really low. I need to actually turn my game up. Alright. Alpha, go.
Alpha, go, go, go.
Yeah, never trust the computer with the AI. I keep saying computer. That's the wrong term for 2012. The AI. I don't trust the AI with smoke grenades. Alright, douche. Come on. Clear the waypoints. Alright. Hostage in tow. Alright. Of course, everything can go so horribly, horribly wrong really, really fast, so we can't spike the football before we're in the end zone, people. Oh, this is going well. Looks like my altered plan works. Alright. We'll speed up a little bit here. And make sure we hear that the hostage is successfully rescued, which he is. Alright, we're going to keep moving on. That's really blinding light, man. That's disorienting. Alright, come on, guys. You still with me? They are not with me. What are you doing, Green? What are you doing? Come on. Ah. Don't stress me out already. Red seems to be having... Oh, that's good. No, 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 no. Guys. Be psychic. Do what I want you to do and not what I ordered you to do. And the nice thing about taking so many smoke grenades is you can kind of freestyle sometimes, like this. So I don't know what's around that corner. Let's turn up my volume while I wait for the smoke to saturate, and that's better. I can actually hear what's going on.
Red, escort.
Good job, Red. Securing terrorists. Just shoot him in the head. We're not SWAT. SWAT is a life-saving organization, not a life-taking one. But we're Rainbow. We just kill everybody. That's our mission. Oh, come on. There's always a terrorist down here.
Mission completed.
Or not. Good job, everyone.